no touch. Yep. And then we'll just get a smaller layer on the inside that has touch and a color. And I forgot what all my colors are. Oh boy, go with 5. Yeah. What I can do is just copy paste this with different groups. So we're going to take that, half space it down, make it a little bit smaller, and then give it a new group 112. Maybe just put it on a different editor layer as well, and just keep going. So we have a big triangular platform with a bunch of different layers here. Oh, but we should make that spike on the top a different color. Sorry, a different layer. So we want it to stick out above the other spikes. So we can put this on B2. Okay, how many layers did I just make? That seems to be 8. Okay, so we can make structures like these and give them different rotations. Starting with 111, we can just put an ease and out 0.5 duration rotation of like 360 degrees. So let's just do 1 in the 360 tab and then maybe increase this. And we can just go 1 by 1 all the way up to group number 118, which is where I stopped, which is hopefully going to create a wave of these objects rotating around, just so I can see. Whoosh. Okay, we can loop these real quick, starting and ending at the typical places with spawn ordered. Right here, we can just restart the loop. Simple as this, just by putting a spawn trigger that reactivates itself. So now they're going to continuously spin around like that, except there should probably be a little bit of a gap between each set, just so it stops and then restarts afterwards. Yeah, that's cool. Then we can just increase that duration a little bit more to like 1. I don't know. I'm figuring this out, bro. Nothing's going to be set in stone just yet. I'm just trying to figure out how this is going to work. Let's also do a scaling loop 1 by 1, starting with 111. We should probably divide so these layers get smaller. We can do like a 1.25 on the X and the Y. Maybe make these a little bit quicker. Just a half space between instead of a regular block. Okay, and then we need to get rid of that division right after. And we can loop these on 120, which is spawn and multi-triggered on all of the triggers, and we can reset it after the first scale is done. Okay, so now when we play, these spikes should be getting bigger and smaller 1 by 1, just a small amount. You can barely tell. What? Thinking of testing this on the Y instead. So let's just flip those values around. We can even go with a 5 here. So I want to exaggerate the different layers in these blocks. If the spikes could come apart, that would be great. Yeah, you see? They become separate little objects.